Hello everyone, my name is H S Brian Lalruatliana, and people know me as Booma, and I've been playing guitars for almost 20 years, and I'm a full-time musician, teacher, producer, uh, and almost everything that involves or has something to do with music. And I've been playing with my band Boomarang since 2005, and we've been touring the country and doing some international shows. I'm also recently part of a project called Sound from the Hills, where we're trying to fuse uh, tribal music with Western music, and so as to categorize as world music.
Travel sound with the ghost of the drums that are dum dum dum. Squat down and clap the bamboos in the ground. Introduce to the sound if you're new to it now. Repeat till the...
And also I'm giving my own private lectures, as well as I'm also researching. I'm also a researcher at musicology, folk music, and how it's going to change lives in the Northeast, and by digging the gold mines of the rich art and culture that we have in the Northeast. The most important thing when it comes to music is the question itself. What is music? Music is a language. Just to learn from it also, it is subtle, it is complicated, it is nuanced, it is hard, it is difficult, and it is rich. And yeah, that's how that's how I treat music, as a language. When you think of a career in music, you might start with the performancers, who are on stage or who are at the center stage. But when you really pull back the curtain, you'll find people with an array of music business jobs and careers that help make the performance possible. You have the people who coordinate and promote the music, the folks in the recording studios and on the soundboard who make the musical act sound together, the writer who compose and arrange the music, and much more. There's more to a career in music than just performance. The more versatile you are, the more opportunities you will have to work in the music business. Breaking into the music business is harder than any other industry because the competition is so high. But if you own your craft well, and you meet the right people and make the right connection with the right people, and put in a lot of hard work, then there are certain music business careers to consider and what compensation you can expect out of them. Firstly, music producer. A music producer understands the creative and commercial side of the business and develops relationships with both the musicians and the record label. So to sum it up, music producer will be like the jack of all trades in the music business. He does everything. He's the most important person. Second, recording engineer. An audio engineer is responsible for capturing sound and manipulating it in the studio. Thirdly, session musician. As a session musician, you would perform and do something, and you work for other musicians' album, or you perform for their songs on stage and in the studio. So this is a very popular trend in the Indian music business system, which is Bollywood. So lots of musicians are making a living from being a session musician in the Bollywood industry. Fourthly, artist manager. An artist manager exists to create opportunities, connect and propel the musical act forward in the music business. You can be fifthly, tour manager. So many, tour manager, can be music teacher. I don't have to describe that. Everyone knows music teacher. Booking agent. Booking agent would usually take care of the logistics around live performances, and make sure that their artist is booked. You can be a music publicist. This is so important nowadays, as everything is strictly copyrighted. So make sure that you have a very good music publicist, so that you will not face any problem in the future from any streaming platform. A composer, music composer. You can compose for film music. You can compose for drama. You can compose like songs for people. You can compose for video games. You can compose for so many things. The possibilities are endless. Music arranger. You can arrange and sell your beats in the internet. Nowadays it's a very popular trend, people selling their beats, people just doing arranging for arrangements for a certain type of music that has already been produced, rearranging them, placing the chorus, the verse here, there, and then making changes and all. I just want to say that building a career out of music is very, very much possible, especially today. Since I mean, even though the music is overcrowded, but if you are unique and then go the other way around, then there are possibilities that you will succeed with a lot of hard work. You can always connect me from Instagram. I'm there. My profile name is boom_hangsing, or you can hook me up at Facebook. You can drop in a line anytime. I'm at Facebook as Booma Boomi Hangsing.